Yes,
explain?
but that's Paprika. I'm the ship's cook.
He goes, sure, sure, mate, you can come with me. And both of them hold their guns up, pointing at you, and expect you to start moving towards their ship.
Guys, I might do something stupid now.
Oh, you're dead on the
Okay, so
first
while this
mission.
is happening, okay, because while this is happening, Crow is off with these other two. Jamnock, what do you do? While
I
he's off.
will follow another group. Just chat to them, see how they are.
Okay.
Be
So
friendly.
you follow this other group. One of them is actually quite a fan of Solarians. You have a lovely conversation with him, and they don't find anything in particular. You actually go down to the cargo hold. They scan around the place. They don't find anything. Yeah, on board the ship with Mark, the captain sort of directs you to one of his officers because he is. Actually, no, sorry, you weren't talking to the captain. You were talking to a lieutenant.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lieutenant basically directs you to a table, and he starts working out the payment and giving you basically a registration.
Okay.
Yeah, so you sort of do that. Is there anything in particular you want to do on the ship? If you want to know, it kind of looks like a giant Alliance vessel. You've been on them before.
Have I served one? It was Dreadnought. Did I serve
You have not.
Dreadnought? No, yeah. But I know how they work, so
Yeah.
I just ask how long has this ship served and everything. Just basic knowledge, and tell that I'm an engineer, so I have served in a few Alliance ships. I basically want to know.
You learn some basic stuff about the ship. It's quite a new ship, quite latest upgrades and all that. And when you mention that you are actually ex-Alliance, he goes, "Oh, what did you serve with? You look like an engineer. Like if you look like an engineer to me."
Yeah, wait, I need to pull out my backstory.
Oh dear God.
And this is going to mess up the stream. I really hope not.
Don't-
Yeah.
Please refrain from fucking up the stream, Timo.
Yeah, it's working now. So I did say that I did serve on
Oh,
SSV
God.
Fuji and on the SSV Taishan.
He goes, I know a couple of buddies. You have to meet them. Hang on. And he sort of directs you down to the engineer bay.
So Mark is having a lot better time than Crow is right now.
Yeah.
He gets
so,
invited for tea, and I'm getting fucking arrested.
Just cook something
So
with the
I-
paprika.
Okay, so I'm guessing, Mark, you're gonna go down with them.
Yeah.
Okay. So you head down, you're down the elevator, and you head down to the engineer area, and immediately one of them goes, "You little bastard," and like goes up to you and attempts to give you a hug if you accept the hug.
Yeah, I accept the hug.
Okay. So you embrace this other engineer, and you recognize him instantly as Mark. Also, his name was also Mark. It was Mark and Mark 1 and Mark 2. Obviously different last names, so in the Alliance it didn't really matter. His last name is McCoy.
Mark
So-
McCoy?
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. And you instantly recognize, and he starts talking to you about how you've been since, because last time he heard you're off on some planet, sort of stranded.
Yeah, and I told him the story that these guys won't know. Yeah, because they are not there. So I tell
I'm listening.
that I was
Oh.
serving on the one human colony, and on the final fight that we had, I was sadly left behind for for the major that did that, and that's why
Wait. He goes, "You're talking about Major Rathburn?
Yeah,
This is the Major."
yeah.
He goes,
Major Rathburn.
Yeah, and that's why I left the Alliance, because, well, they betrayed me for that. I was
He goes,
left there to
"Nah.
die.
"Son of a bitch. I've always hated that guy." And he goes, and then he actually tells you what Rathburn's up to at the moment. He's actually been promoted to a colonel since the events that you've last talked to him, and he says that he's actually working on with the first fleet at the moment, which is
Sadly.
I can tell I can't remember the name where it's stationed, but you know where it's stationed. I can get into it later if you really want, but yeah, he says where it's stationed, whatnot, and basically he tells you what Rathburn's been up to recently. He's had a big career push after the events today. He actually, it's been going pretty well for him.
Oh,
So, despite losing his whole base, all his men he sent out, bar for yourself, in his early careers adventures.
yeah. And then,
So, oh yeah, sorry.
okay, then I will ask. So, Mark, where have you been after the? Which one we served together? Fuji or Taishan? Which one? Or both?
Both.
Okay, what you have been doing after the
You guys
Taishan?
both.
Yeah.
He goes, well, I've been assigned to here, basically. He sort of looks around and says, this ship is absolutely amazing. You should see some of the stuff we got here. And he starts to show you some stuff around, but at this point I either switch back to Crow, and the Crow starts getting led onto the other ship, and he gives you basically straight to the captain. You go as captain. You don't know Alliance rank, but he looks important. That's all you can really tell. Sort of an older guy, but very experienced and battle worn. And he sort of turns around, going, "Oh God, Krogan."
You racist.
You say this?
Sure, I'll say that. Why the fuck did the thing just change? Okay. I'm a little concerned about why the stream changed, but you know, whatever.
Okay, well, he looks at you, he sort of looks at you in this comment, and he's like, he sort of just shakes his head and goes, "What'd this one do?" He goes, the private staying next to you goes, "Found this," and he brings out the 4 boxes of red sand. He goes, "This will be interesting. I look forward to what saying your captain has to say about this. Is this your own stash?"
Actually, no, I've been kidnapped by them.
Okay, I'm gonna let you roll a charisma check for this,
Oh Christ!
because you don't have a lying ability. But, yeah, that's an actual thing you need to learn.
Oh, God, okay.
But yeah.
What do I need to
So
roll?
roll D100 plus your charisma.
Oh Christ! So that's D100 plus 4.
78.
Okay, this because that's actually quite a good roll, but due to the fact that I would probably rate this as a very hard task to do, considering he's a battle worn military rank. So yeah, you fail. He looks straight to you and goes, "Put him in the bridge." The brig. So
Damn it!
and, you start getting led down to a jail. So as you're getting led down, you do pass your own ship's opening. Like you could run to your ship if you are.
Oh shit.
Attempted to.
Oh shit.
Also at this point, Mark is starting to head up because he's been summoned by the captain on the vessel.
I don't think these guys would want me to do what I'm planning to do next, so I'll just keep.
Oh.
I'll let them take me to the brig. Whatever, you guys thought about me.
Oh shit. Okay, sure. Okay, so you start getting you miss your opportunity of escape. You get taken down to the brig, and Mark is taken up to the captain. And he goes, "Son, what's with the red sand?"
The red sand? Where?
Yeah,
On my
the
ship.
red. Yeah, we have found quite a stash of red sand. Could easily just kill a Krogan just like that.
That goddamn Krogan. Where did you find that?
Wow.
Where did you find that?
He said he goes. So it is the Krogan's own personal stash. It is a lot for a Krogan.
At least what I knew. We get him on the ship because I did owe him some money. He asked me to help him to get off the Omega.
He goes, you come from Omega, hey?
Yeah.
Well, what I know about Krogan is they're actually not affected by red sand. So is there something else? You're heading to a pretty out there colony right now.
It's getting worse and worse.
Oh, he asked me to drop him there. No idea why, but I just owe him that, so I'd like to try to help him.
I can't believe you guys have been this screwed so far. I was like,
Oh, we never.
what's happening?
Jam, if you look at the roadmap, we never went to place the boxes. That's how we got here.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys talk a little bit more. Basically, he explains what will happen to the Krogan. He's looking to at least like 5 years human prison. But he is willing to let the rest of you go. He sort of convinced them
Fuck.
that you guys are like the rest of you had nothing else to do with it. And if you're willing to part with the Krogan,
Don't you
quiet
dare
out
leave
after
me
the-
behind.
Is there any
After
way
the
to
goal.
get him out of the jail? Just because I really owe him a lot.
he says, "What?
I know the
What is
alliance.
this,
I know the alliance rules. As an ex, I was engineer on Taishan, so I know the basic rules. I just hope that you can make an exception for that, because I really owe a lot to that Krogan.
He goes, what type of Krogan are we talking about here? Why do you owe him money?"
I basically owe him my life. He did save my ass in Omega quite a
He
few
sort of
times.
nods his head and he says, I understand this. I'm gonna get you a roll charisma check.
Okay.
Oh,
What? That,
What?
That. Oh, no, never. It was just bugging out. So D100 plus my charisma. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Low or high is good.
No.
Oh shit. My,
Right, high,
my
sure.
charisma is 24.
shouldn't it be high? Because like the higher the bonus.
Oh!
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that makes sense.
Like
I'm
because for
confused.
some reason with more charisma, the
Yes,
light
he rolled,
will
yes,
fail.
102. 102 is very good. So yeah, he goes, yeah, I understand the whole battles and brothers in arms. He sort of looks at himself and he says a little reflection of himself and he goes, this space is just long years out here I've had. And he goes, sure, if you can manage to get 2,000 credits to pay for his
Oh,
crimes,
come on.
we'll
Oh.
take the red sand, let you be on your way.
2,000 credits. Now.
Yeah.
Just now.
Well, he says, and I can contact the group we're sending to him. He'll be actually, for now, he'll be sent down to the actual colony itself, to be held there until someone can actually deal with him. But yeah, 2,000 you can get him out. I'll contact them and let them know if you want.
Okay.
I
I'm
can
not
just
there,
say
I can't
that
talk.
I don't have that kind of money. All our money did go to this ship, and how could I pay that for you?
He's always looking pitiful now. Like he's sort of looking like you don't have 2,000. And he goes, well, he's gonna be down there for a while, so you'll have at least a couple of weeks to be able to pay the bounty. But for now, I'm going to send him down there, and unless you can pay, he'll eventually end up in a probably end up put him in a purgatory.
I ask, is there any way that I could pay as a working for Alliance or working for you that you need something done? I was willing to do that to save my friend. I know you have some of my friends from in engineer in this ship, so they can prove that I'm quite a good man.
You see, he sort of nods his head and goes, "Might be something down there. I've heard rumors. We haven't actually been able to investigate. The colony has actually been getting attacked recently by some mercenary groups. The Talons, I believe, they're kind of dealing some trouble down there. If you could sort them out for us, we would be quite appreciative."
Okay, I ask if we can get our Krogan friend with us because he's really good at firefights and he has saved me many times, so I really need him help to clear this out. We will do that.
He nods his head and he goes, "Well, we're watching the scanners, looking out for your ship. You're trying to make a getaway. But if you do this and we hear word back from the people that you've actually succeeded, well, you can have the Krogans help."
Okay, that sounds good deal and fair for us. So I thank you, and I always know that there's so many good people in the Alliance.
Brown nose.
You little bitch.
He just saved your life, but yeah. Okay, so basically,
I'm gonna like him, stupid human.
So yeah, you go back to your ship. Crow is returned. He gets a lot of bad looks from the alliance around him. He gets shoved around a little bit as he's pushed back. But eventually, everyone's back on the ship. You're a lot less richer.
Yeah.
Or poor. I guess you're a lot poor. And yeah, you can head on your way down to the colony if you wish.
Yeah, and I'm going to explain the plan for Crow and Jabbtoth and the crew. And yeah, I just explained that we need to clear out the mercenaries in the colony to get ourselves free. Just because if we don't do that, they will take Crow away, and he will face the punishment of his crimes.
Well, this is what we get for storing those boxes in my cabin, I guess.
Why did you leave them on the table?
Oh,
Well, so
out of the
hidden.
yeah.
What was wrong with under the bed?
That's not obvious at all.
Well, it's better than on the table.
It just seemed like a good idea at the time, okay?
God, you are an idiot, Krogan. You are just... Oh, why have we got you on this bloody ship? You just ruin everything. Things were going well, and now you've... Oh.
Hey, it wasn't my fault. Mark decided to take this stupid job of drugs.
I really hope the Alliance are away.
Yeah, you can't. You're not. They're gone. And,
That's
Yeah, I
good.
so you head down to the colony. You reach docking station.
How long does that
you
take?
were actually given. Oh, it would only take like 20 minutes or something to get
Okay.
landed. But you do have instructions. You were given instructions by the guy you actually hired to which dock to actually land at to deliver the goods.
Yeah,
They do know your ship.
No.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So you wanna go to that dock?
We still got half the stuff.
Oh yeah, we still have a bit of it. I forgot
Yeah.
that.
I mean, there's obviously no way we can avoid them, and we
Are
got
they
half the
the
stuff.
mercenaries? Jab. Can we
What?
tell that? Are they the mercenaries that we need to kill?
You're not there yet.
Oh.
But you were hired by sort of a mercenary-looking dude.
Oh great. Oh great, this is going to be awful.
Well, at least sell the stuff to them before we kill them.
Yeah. We land on there.
You guys start heading down. You dock in the required area. It's surprisingly this colony itself, it's quite a small one, but the docking areas are quite large. Obviously, must be maybe some sort of mining happening here. Maybe you're not quite sure, but yeah, there's surprisingly large docks for obviously surprisingly large ships could fit here. So your ship easily gets landed, and you're met by 6 Turians actually, all wearing red armor. with some sort of symbol on their side.
Do I know what the symbol is? Given my
Oh yeah,
past.
you'd have some recognition of them. Roll D100 plus 20. Yeah, you recognize them. You recognize them as the Talons.
Okay, that's good. That's
And if
fantastic.
I remember, that was Talons that the Alliance captain was talking about.
Yeah.
Right, chap? Did he say
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it
group
was.
he didn't. Yeah, sure.
it was
Actually,
Talons,
I don't
right?
know. Yeah, it was Talons.
Okay. So yeah,
They walk up to you. He says, "Where's the goods?"
Jamnock. I look at Jamnock
Talons
I-
captain.
because they did hide that. I'm not the one that.
I will go and get the goods out of the hidey holes,
Yes, I will go and
Okay.
help him.
and then
Okay, so you open it over.
we'll leave Frenchie to explain our issues. As we walk back, I say, "You explain the problems we had, and we'll go and get the goods."
Okay. So I will tell that the Alliance did stop right before we can hit the orbit, and they did take 4 boxes of the goods that we couldn't stop
Phil
them.
looks at you going. He goes, "God damn it." He goes, "It's a lot of work. That's a lot of money down the drain." And the other dudes kind of look a bit shifty. You don't know how the Talons actually deal with incompetence. He goes, we can give you a third for what you brought us for the price of what was offered. You've had 100 credits for this job. You've mucked it up right good."
Yeah, we take that and we deliver the goods.
I'm going to accept that.
Yeah.
Okay, so he sort of points at one of his dudes, and you get the money, or the credits, sorry, and you give them the goods, and they start heading off. They're sort of getting off the ship right now. You're sort of both all standing there.
And of the game, can we throw out our weapon and shoot them?
Okay, we're going to have to kill them now. They've paid us, so, you know, this is honourable.
Yeah, they are the mercenaries
it-
that we need to kill.
It's all back
clear
attacks
up.
too.
Out of interest, can we call up to Dash and get the ship cannon? Do we have weaponry on the ship? Can we get
You
that
have
to
weapons
fire
on
at
the
them?
ship,
Can
but
you
it's a
use the ship
giant
weaponry?
gun on the front of the ship.
Okay, so we
And
can.
where are we parked?
Can we shoot them?
You're in the cargo bay, which is in the back of the ship. Sort of
Oh,
pointing
okay,
back
so
at
they're
the
Can we
walking out
ask them
backwards.
to come and look at the
Yeah.
front of the ship?
Stand in front of this gun. Go on in line.
Here!
To give you some info about the gun, basically it finds a giant laser which would probably rip through the building you're in.
That's we'll definitely kill them then.
We will kill the civilians.
You'd probably kill yourselves at the same point. Especially if you're standing.
I will suggest to the other two that we.
Open fire. Throw grenades at them.
What are the chances of them
Okay.
only? What are the chances of them only being 6 of them?
There is 6 of them, right? You can only see 6.
That's what I'm thinking.
We can take them.
We can do it.
Do we have any cover?
There's your general cargo stuff around, some general boxes.
Okay.
Yeah, got some cover.
And do we have a map of our?
I have not drawn one of the ship.
Okay.
If you look up, hang on, I can send you a picture probably. Normandy.
I'm imagining it's a cargo bay like
Get
any
that on
other
roll 20.
ship.
Yeah, they were just boxes. That's
Yeah.
all we need to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to start anything, but if the other two do, I will probably join in.
Okay, so I'm gonna take on use my sniper rifle. Not, I don't have that. God damn it!
You don't have that.
Not yet.
You don't even have enough money to buy one.
Yeah, I'm going to use my handgun and try to shoot one of them in the back.